Angie. Today I'm going to be working on some earrings, but the first thing we're going to need to do is make a black and white layer cane. So, I'm trying to think of the name or what they call it, but maybe there isn't one. I don't know. It's just layers of black and white. So first thing, and I've already rolled out some black, and now I'm going to roll out some white. So when I get this rolled out, I'm going to show you how I do it. I'll be back. Okay, so we're back. My fingers are in bad shape. And what I am going to do is use, and it's just a plastic cutter I got from somewhere. It's the only really small square one I have. So this is what I'm going to use. And I'm just going to cut out some squares. They won't be perfect. That's okay. I don't care. Whoops. There's 3 of those. I'll just do 3 of these. And I should have wiped it first. I'm probably going to get black. I did. But that's okay too. So there's our 3. I'm just going to stack them, one on top of the other. And this is the most even way you're going to get them. And I'm just rubbing to make sure I get all my air bubbles out, so I don't have any air bubbles. I'm going to take my blade, make sure it's clean. I'm just going to slice it this way. I'm going to slice it. I'm going to try and slice it in half. The operative word, try. Whoops. I'm going to fold it this way. And there you get your nice layered black and white cane. Yeah, it's just my puppy running up and down the stairs if you can hear him. I'll just chop this off just to make it even. Don't throw these away. You can always do something with them. I make a lot of beads and stuff, so that's what I'll be doing with it. I love my scraps. Love them, love them. But anyway, so we'll just slice into this after. The next thing I want to do, clean off my ceramic towel. I'm going to take, and this is a red. And again, I'm using it's magenta pearl. And I'm going to use some of this. I'm going to roll it out. I'm just going to take a little piece, roll it out, because I'm going to be doing this a number of times. I don't need a whole lot of any of these things that I'm doing. I'm just making a pair of earrings, so nothing major. And some black rolled out really thin, and I mean thin. And I'm just going to take it, and I just want little, it would stick on the clay and not my finger. Little pieces, that's okay too. Everything sticks to me like glue. I'm just going to stick them on. Like so. Run it through my pasta machine and fold it. So run it through, and I'm going to fold it. Run it through and fold it. And again. And fold it. At the same time, I want to keep my ends here tucked in. So I don't want this to go way out like this, because I want some length. So we're going to keep doing it this way. I don't need a lot of length, but I need some. And just every now and then, put on a little piece of black, so you can have the different shades of the black going through, where it's faded and where it isn't. And then put it through the machine again. fold it, squeeze it in a little bit. You see how you're getting that two, one dark, one light? That's what we're looking for. That's what I'm looking for anyway. So I'll put on a couple more strips. Keep doing it. And I'm just about done actually, to where I want it. Fold it, put it through again. And I'm always looking on both sides, see which one I like the best. Right now it's this side. Shove it in again. Through again. I think I'm going to put it through just one more time. Like I said, I want to make sure my sides are tucked in good. There. That's all I want to do with that. Next step. Put that to the side. Need some more black. This is just extra black I have. So I'm gonna roll this out. And I always use my second to the largest setting. Only because I don't want to stress out my machine. You can put it on the largest one if you want, but I don't notice a big difference in the size, so I just do the second largest. This, I'm going to do my favorite thing. Use my silver leaf. I'm going to have to order some more too before I get too low on this. Just can't buy it around here. Well, I went looking for some and I couldn't find some, so I'm guessing we can't. So I really try to use it sparingly. Well, I shouldn't say that because that's not really true either. I use it a lot because I like it. It's really sticky stuff and very light and fluffy. Don't sneeze. Don't sneeze. Breathe only when you need to. That's about it. Anyway, that's good. I'm just going for a crackle look with this. So I'll get that up off the tile. I want to burnish it a little bit. I have piece of paper somewhere. Give it a burnish. Make sure it's on there really good. Now where this is the second to the largest setting, I'm going to have to put it on my third to the largest. And my largest is 7, so I'm going to put it on a 5. Just because I need to get that crackle. I mean, I could roll this, I could even pull it, and I'm going to get that crackle, but I'm just going to put it through the machine. So that's what I want to do. Just like that. And again, I can pull it more. See? To wherever you want it. And that's good for me right there. But if you want the crackles larger, feel free. Go at her. All right, so now just got to grab a couple things and we'll get her put together. Okay, excuse me. So, I've obviously cut some stuff too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay these together as closely as I can without distorting anything. Put them off to the side. And I need this up here. And I did run these through on my setting, my number 5. It's 5, yep. Now just burnish them. Excuse me, I apologize. Still have an allergy and sinus problems. I keep hoping if the cold weather comes, which I do not like the cold weather, but if it does, you know, maybe I'll start feeling a little bit better. Okay, this is going to be my, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just going to cut it. That looks okay, I guess. Try not to get my head in here. I'll go with that. And in case you don't know, I'm not into perfection. Again, these are handmade. And I'm going to have to do a back for these because they're not overly thick. So I'll just trim them up. And I'll probably make some beads to match them for when we hang them. Okay, here's that one. Now this one is going to go this way. And I got black on the bottom there. I'm going to do the white on this one. I know I don't talk very loud. I hope you can hear me, because then I get going and I'm thinking, oh, I wonder if they can hear a word I'm saying. Probably not. There. Let's cut her. Try and get it fairly the same as that one. If not, oh well. There. And where I have so much of this black with the gold or silver leaf on it, I think I'm going to just use that for the background. So I'm going to stick them together very gently so we can have our background on these. I'll be right back. I'm back and I've got these two stuck together. I just trimmed them up and stuck them. So now I'm just going to set these on the back. Tap them down ever so lightly. Pretty close, isn't it? Let's see if I can do this without destroying them. Whoops. Almost destroyed them. Now the other cutter. Line it up very carefully. Push down. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my hands today, but I guess I'm like that most days. We just trim up the sides, make them look pretty. That's the back. So I'm going to continue to clean up the sides, then I'll bake them according to manufacturer's instruction, and when they're done, I'll come back. I might put a hole in here, or I might, you know what, I think I'm going to put a bail on it. No, these are earrings, Ange. I'm going to be putting a hole in here, and I'm just going to use my needle and just poke it at the top. I find it makes it easier for me to drill afterwards. Nice little poke there. And then I'll just lay them on top of each other lightly so that I can get the hole directly through the other side in the same spot. But you gotta make sure it's lined up great. Just like so. A little twist, pull it apart, there's your holes. All right, so I'm gonna touch them up, bake them, and I'll be back. Okay, so here we are, start with the oven. I did put a coat of my gloss varnish from Americana. Of course, it's water-based. Yeah, it works really well. So I put that on, let it dry, and I did attach one earring already. No point in doing two. I'll bore you guys to death. So I'm gonna use a jump ring. I'm gonna put it in this little hole that we put in there prior to baking. I'm gonna try and put it in here. If it wants to go. It's funny, the other one went in really easy. Of course, right? Whoops. I plugged it. Let's check it out again. Oh, there should be. Try going in the back. If the front doesn't work, we'll go in the back. Just like that. Okay, now I already did this. And all it is just a piece of wire, and I used my round nose pliers here to make the loop-de-loo and put the bead on. So I'll stick that in here before I close up this jump ring. I can get a hold of it. I gotta get myself another pair of these flat ones. Well. Leave it to Beaver, eh? I need one of those things to put on my fingers. That's what I need. They look easy, but for me, they're probably difficult. You know? There. I'm just going to put that inside the hole, if I can get a hold of it. I must be tired. There we go. Open up our ear wire. Make sure I actually put this on the correct way. And we'll close it. Whoops, we'll close it up. I'd meant to do some beads to match these earrings from my leftovers, but yeah, didn't do it. Forgot. So that's why I put these little beads in there, these little glass beads, just to give it a little something else. And there we go. Our cute little beads. Our cute little earrings. I'll turn them the other way. Yeah, the back of it. There you go. Here's our earrings. They're cute. I think they're cute. I'll hang them up on a piece of cardboard stuff there that I made, and that's it. That's all there is to it. Pretty simple, but pretty pretty. I like how this gives those lines in here, a little subtle effect that it gives. But anyway, so yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be drawing a couple names for the bumblebee cane that I did last week, or not the cane, the pendant and earrings. So I'll do that tomorrow, and I'll put up a quick little video on that one. So in the meantime, take care, have fun, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye.